So let's say we want to compare plans. So next to each plan, you're going to have this little reddish orange box. You're going to check that box for the plans that are of interest to you. So let's say we're going to look at the AARP plan and the next plan below, the Humana Enhanced plan. And let's also select the Silver Scripts plan just for comparison purposes. So we're going to choose these three plans. And we're going to come back up to where this dark orange button that says compare plans. We're going to click on that. So now what it does is it puts those three plans side by side. You want to make sure we're looking at this middle tab. We have 5 tabs up here. You have the overview, health plan benefits. This is more applicable to Medicare Advantage plans, but we're not looking at that. But drug cost and coverage is what we want to be looking at. And here in the middle is the AARP plan, the Humana plan. Over here is the Silver Script plan. So what this does is it puts them side by side and allows us to do a more of a apples to apples comparison based on those particular medications that we entered previously. So here we have the monthly premium it shows us for these 3 plans. Here we have $72 for the AARP plan, $68.80, and then $75. All 3 of these plans do not have an annual deductible, evidenced by this 0 that we're looking at right here. So we can kind of make our way down based on us going to that CVS pharmacy that we chose earlier. And it shows us, based on enrolling today, if we were to utilize the mail order program, out of these 3 plans, the AARP plan will have the lowest cost, $1,521.18. If we were to do the monthly option of getting our refills done every month, the AARP plan would still be the lowest out of the 3. And then as we scroll down some more, it gives us a nice little breakdown as to what we would be looking at as an out-of-pocket costs, including the monthly premium for the plan. So it shows us month 1, we'd be looking at approximately $311. Month two, it shows us reaching the donut hole. Donut hole sometimes is also referred to as the coverage gap. For anyone that's been on a prescription drug plan before, that is typically the least favorite time of the year for them as a consumer, because that's when you pay a much larger portion of the cost of your prescriptions during that period. And it shows us pretty much month by month what we would be looking at in terms of out-of-pocket costs. Now keep in mind that these numbers are pretty accurate, but they can change. One never knows when the carrier may recategorize a particular medication and put it on a different tier, which could influence the cost of the medication. They'll also could have a change of some sort where they'll typically notify you in advance before the change happens. So it's not like you'll be blindsided one day when you go get your refills, and you'll be made aware ahead of time for any changes that the plan may experience throughout the year. And as you kind of scroll down, it just gives you some more basic information on your particular medications, whether or not it's on the formulary, which is also a very important thing that you want to check on, is that you want to make sure that all of your medications are ideally on that plan's formulary. And as we look right here, we compare, we can see that this particular medication, for instance, like the Humulin, it is a tier 3 medication, It's a preferred brand on the AARP plan, but on the Humana plan and the Silver Script plan, it's not on their formulary, which is evident right here. Not on formulary.